Hello, 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 More Connection family. Welcome back to the More Connection audio newsletter, where we connect faith, visibility, purpose, resources, opportunities, and connections to help you become more intentional about the life and business you are building. I am your host, Sharise N. Moore, publishing consultant, visibility coach, author, speaker, and your connection to conversations that challenge you to be seen, be heard, and be known. Today, I want to talk to the person who has been praying for the next level. You've been asking God for greater opportunities. You've been believing for increased visibility. You've been working towards new business goals. You've been asking for new relationships, new doors, new clients, new platforms, and new possibilities. But here's the question I want you to consider. Are you prepared to become the person who can handle what you've been asking for? Because sometimes we keep asking for new levels while continuing to operate with an old mindset, old habits, old fears, old excuses, and old ways of doing things. And today's message is simple. The next level requires a new you. Not a perfect you, not a completely different you, but a growing, evolving, disciplined, courageous, visible, and intentional you. So let's talk about what it really means to become the person your next level or next season requires. But before we get into our topic, you know I'm always going to give you your daily affirmation. I am becoming the person my next level requires. I release old patterns, embrace growth, and trust God to prepare me for everything He has placed ahead of me. Say it again. I am becoming the person my next level requires. I release old patterns, embrace growth, and trust God to prepare me for everything He has placed ahead of me. Carry that affirmation with you throughout the day. Okay? So, we're going to go ahead and get into our topic of the next level requires a new you. Mark your calendars. The I Am Enough Empowerment Expo is coming to Atlanta, Georgia on May the 22nd and May the 23rd, 2027. And you won't want to miss this life-changing experience. For 2 powerful days, we'll come together to be inspired, empowered, and reminded that our worth isn't determined by our past, our circumstances, or the opinions of others. Whether you're an entrepreneur, author, ministry leader, nonprofit organization, student, professional, or someone ready for a fresh start, this expo is designed with you in mind. Experience dynamic speakers, powerful workshops, networking opportunities, exhibitors, resources, and meaningful connections that will encourage you to walk confidently in your purpose. This is more than an event. It's a movement that reminds every attendee of one simple truth. You are enough. Join us in Atlanta, Georgia on May the 22nd and the 23rd, 2027 for the I Am Enough Empowerment Expo. More exciting details, speaker announcements, vendor opportunities, sponsorships, and registration information are coming soon. Stay connected and be among the first to receive updates. We can't wait to see you in Atlanta as we empower lives, inspire purpose, and celebrate the power within each of us. Because when you know who you are, you'll remember that you are enough. All right, come on, let's get busy with our topic of the day. So the first point I want to make with you is you cannot enter a new season with an old mindset. One of the first things that has to change when you are moving to another level is your mindset. You cannot build a new business with the mindset that kept you stuck. You cannot become more visible while constantly telling yourself that nobody wants to hear what you have to say. You cannot build a bigger platform while being afraid to show up. You cannot expect increased opportunities while continuing to think small about your own value. Your next level may require you to stop asking, what if I fail? And start asking, what if this actually works? Growth begins when your thinking begins to change. Sometimes God has already opened the door, but our mindset has not caught up with the opportunity. Your next level requires you to think differently, believe differently, make decisions differently, and see yourself different. Point number 2. Your old habits cannot produce your new results. Your old habits cannot produce your new results. Let's talk about habits. Okay? Let's talk about the habits. You can have a beautiful vision, a powerful goal, and an incredible dream, but your results will eventually reveal your habits. If you want different results, something about your daily routine has to change. Maybe you need to become more consistent. Maybe you need to manage your time better. Maybe you need to stop procrastinating. Maybe you need to start following up with people. Maybe you need to finally launch the product. Maybe you need to start creating content consistently. Maybe you need to invest in yourself. Maybe you need to stop saying yes to everything and start protecting your priorities. Your next level isn't just about what you want. It's about what you are willing to do consistently. Point number 3. You have to stop shrinking to fit where you've been. You have to stop shrinking to fit where you've been. Sometimes we become so accustomed to our current environment that we don't realize we've outgrown it. You may have become comfortable being the person who stays behind the scenes. You may have become comfortable being the person who helps everyone else but rarely promotes yourself. You may have become comfortable keeping your ideas to yourself. You may have become comfortable saying, I'm not ready yet. But what if you're more ready than you realize? Your next level may require you to become more visible. It may require you to speak up. It may require you to introduce yourself differently. It may require you to tell people what to do. It may require you to stop apologizing for your ambition. And it may require you to stop shrinking simply because other people are uncomfortable with your growth. You don't have to become smaller to make other people comfortable. Okay? Calling all entrepreneurs. Would you like your business to be a part of something historic? The I Am Enough Empowerment Movement is creating the commemorative special edition, Volume 1 of the I Am Enough Empowerment magazine. And we're inviting approximately 100 businesses to become founding business partners in our inaugural business directory. For just $25, your business can be featured in the printed magazine with your business name, contact information, website, phone number, and social media. Want even more visibility? Add our online business directory listing for an additional $25. This is more than a listing. It's an opportunity to be a part of a publication celebrating empowerment, purpose, leadership, and legacy. The magazine will be unveiled during the Remember Who You Are Gala on May the 22nd, 2027 in Atlanta, Georgia. Spots are limited, and the deadline is March 1st, 2027. Don't miss this opportunity to be a part of history. I Am Enough Empowerment Magazine, because together we're helping people remember who they are. For further details, contact through email IamEnoughEmpowermentMovement@gmail.com. Can't wait for you to join us. Point number 4. Your next level will require greater discipline. Your next level will require greater discipline. Let's be honest, everybody wants the next level, but everybody doesn't want the discipline required to maintain it. We want the platform, but not always the preparation. We want the sales, but not always the marketing. We want the audience, but not always the consistency. We want the book, but not always the writing schedule. We want the speaking opportunity, but not always the practice. We want the business growth, but not always the systems. Your next level requires you to become more intentional about how you spend your time, where you place your energy, and what you allow to distract you. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is preparation. You are preparing yourself to steward what you've been praying for. Point number 5. You have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. You have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. Growth will stretch you. Growth will stretch you in so many ways that there will be moments when you don't feel qualified. There will be moments when you don't know exactly what you're doing. There will be moments when you have to make a decision without having every answer. And there will be moments when your next step feels bigger than your current capacity. That's okay. You don't have to know everything before you begin. Sometimes the next level is where you discover capabilities you didn't know you had. Don't confuse discomfort with failure. Sometimes discomfort is evidence that you are expanding. You're learning, you're growing, you're developing, you're becoming, and becoming requires movement. Okay? Got to keep moving. Point number 6. The new you must be intentional about what comes with you. The new you must be intentional about what comes with you. Now, as you move into a new level, everything cannot come with you. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Some habits have to go, mindsets have to go, distractions have to go, relationships may need new boundaries, outdated strategies have to be released, and your definition of success have to change. Definitions of success have to change. And sometimes you have to let go of the version of yourself that was created simply to survive. Because your next level isn't about pretending the old you never existed. Let me read that. Let me give you that again. Because the next level isn't about pretending the old you never existed. It's about honoring how far you come while recognizing that you are still becoming. Take the lessons, take the wisdom, take the experience, and take the testimony. But don't take everything into your future simply because it was part of your past. Your next level requires a new you. Okay? So, remember that your next level requires a new you. Authors and storytellers, are you ready to showcase your story, your book, and your brand? The I Am Enough Empowerment Movement is inviting authors to become founding featured authors in the commemorative special edition, Volume 1 of the I Am Enough Empowerment magazine. Choose the opportunity that best works for you. Full-page featured author, $150. Half-page featured author, $75. This is your opportunity to have your author journey and work showcased in our inaugural commemorative edition, a publication celebrating empowerment, purpose, leadership, and legacy. The magazine will be unveiled during the Remember Who You Are Gala on May the 22nd, 2027 in Atlanta, Georgia. The deadline is March 1st, 2027, and spaces are limited. Don't miss your opportunity to have your story become part of this historic first edition. I Am Enough Empowerment Magazine, celebrating your voice, your story, and your legacy. For further details, reach out through email IamEnoughEmpowermentMovement@gmail.com. So, More Connection family, I want you to ask yourself 6 questions. I want you to sit down, write down these questions, and write down the answers to your questions on your own time, in your own pace. Okay? Ask yourself these questions. Number 1, what mindset do I need to change? Number 2, what habit do I need to release or develop? Number 3, where have I been shrinking? Number 4, where do I need greater discipline? 5, what discomfort am I avoiding? And 6, what can no longer come with me into my next season? Don't just answer these questions mentally. Write them down. Okay, write them down. Write it down, make it plain. Because sometimes the transformation begins when you finally become honest with yourself about what needs to change. Okay? Now, I know this is something I'm throwing in a little extra, with this part as a faith and purpose reminder. And if you're a person of faith, remember this. You don't have to become the new you by yourself. Ask God for wisdom. Ask Him for direction. Ask Him to reveal what needs to change. Ask Him for the courage to obey. Ask Him for the discipline to steward what He places in your hands. Your next level isn't simply about having more. It's about becoming capable of handling more with wisdom, integrity, purpose, and responsibility. Okay? Now let's go through this daily affirmation one more again, okay? Before we close, let's say today's affirmation together. I am becoming the person my next level requires. I release old patterns, embrace growth, and trust God to prepare me for everything He has placed ahead of me. And I want you to add, I am not afraid of becoming. I am ready to grow. Okay, babies? Remember your daily affirmation now. Hello, visionary entrepreneurs, authors, and faith-based leaders. Are you ready to amplify your voice, showcase your brand, and reach a powerful, purpose-driven audience? Then the More Connection podcast is the platform for you. We are now offering exclusive advertising opportunities for businesses, authors, and faith-based entrepreneurs just like you, who are passionate about making an impact and growing their visibility. Whether you're launching a new book, promoting your services, or expanding your ministry, our audience is listening and ready to connect. Here are our affordable ad placement options. Pre-roll ads, just $25. Mid-roll ads, $50. End-roll ads, only $20. That's right, professional, engaging exposure that works within your budget. And the best part, We offer flexible payment plans. You can choose to run your ads over 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or even a full 12-month campaign designed to fit your needs and goals. So, what are you waiting for? Let your brand be heard where faith, purpose, and business connect. To get started, email us today at snjm@ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. Again, that's snjm@ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. Let's take your business to the next level together. The More Connection Podcast, where purpose meets promotion. Come on now, what are you waiting for? More Connection family, remember this. Your next level doesn't just require a new opportunity. It requires a new level of you. So don't spend all your time asking God to change your circumstances. Ask Him to change you. Change your thinking, change your habits, change your level of discipline, change your approach, change your expectations, and change the way you see yourself. And most importantly, become intentional about the person you are becoming. Because the goal isn't simply to get to the next level. The goal is to become the person who can thrive when you get there. Thank you for joining for another edition of the More Connection audio newsletter. I am Sharise N. Johnson Moore, reminding you to be seen, be heard, be known. Stay faithful, stay visible, stay intentional, and keep it coming, because your next level requires a new you. Until next time, More Connection family, stay connected, and y'all have a blessed day.